Through the door. Although, at some point, I do think there might be a certain amount of reasoning for the D-pad usage over...
Ah, fancy meeting you here, princess.
Remember me?
Token black guy.
Anthony. There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Adam Malkovich, a general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
And yet you take all your missions from the Galactic Federation.
What are you doing here?
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
The word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
You so totally look it.
Commander, we're all prepped.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
Settle!
Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Adam hadn't authorized it, but I decided to remain on site for the sake of the others.
Oh god, here it comes. That's ridiculous authorization shit. Oh, fuck you! I want to use fucking bombs. I'm gonna use fucking bombs. But no. What was that? How do you open this door? I could never figure this one out. Not that I really care. There's probably nothing there worth getting into anyway. Left? Right? Well, there's only one direction to go. What I wouldn't give for you to turn on your speed booster now. Ow. What the fuck? Waspinator, have you been breeding? Serious, I don't know why, but these remind me of animated Waspinator. I know they have a name, but I don't know what they are. And quite frankly, I don't care! Y'all dead? Y'all dead? Y'all dead? Y'all dead? Y'all dead? Good. Charge your shot! That's totally helpful. Jumpu! 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 What the fuck is that thing? I don't know, I don't care. Die, please. I don't know, the door's up there, sorry. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Get fuck! I want to go in that hole and go after him and kill him, but no, can't do that. And there's an item in this room somewhere. Hello. Okay, time to think. Oh, right, I can't do that. Why, Sims? Why must you be stupid and not let yourself use weapons that you already have? I mean, I know it's part of that whole game logic shit, but you're trying to justify game logic shit in the stupidest way possible. If I want to use the power bombs I already have, let me use the power bombs I already have. Don't tell me I can't, because fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Because some shit you barely know anymore, and I don't give a damn about, isn't authorizing it. Die, die, die. What's this? Oh. Actually, there are probably upgrades in here, so... No, there isn't. Is there? No? Must be in the wrong bathroom. No, wait a minute. I know this is probably for the sake of I am a female, therefore I will decently only go into the female's room. But why is it the only door open here anyway? Weird. And why was it red? Is there something I'm missing here? The door is locked. That does nothing. Oh well. Hey. Open! That was stupid. Why couldn't it just be open from the start? I know how to kick climb. You showed me in the very first thingy of the game. And the door locks behind me. That's not ominous at all. Excuse me. Coming through. I just want to set one little bomb so I can get that E-tank. But no! Die, 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 die! Of course, the elevator isn't working either. Hey, I'm Samus. When have I ever used an elevator? Never mind. Use elevators all the time. I keep forgetting that. Down on the platform to save the gay.
Process successful.
Well, at least it doesn't bother to bring up a prompt. My god, how does her ass fit into that thing?
He's dead.
And someone spray painted in
Someone
green.
or something attacked him.
Get away from me!
I'm already not liking this guy.
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety. Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder.
No!
It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Look at that.
Oh, clearly it's dangerous for these guys on their own, but not for you. Because you're Samus, and you can deal with this shit. You've destroyed an entire planet before. Actually, if Metroid Prime Corruption is anything to go by. You destroyed at least 2 planets.
This ain't good. Nothing's working.
I just threw a missile at it.
Authorized.
Authorized? Does this mean I can use my ice beam? No, you're just authorizing normal missiles. I already used one. Oh!
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing! And Samus, you attack the frozen spot!
No, with an ice beam, it really shouldn't matter. I could just shoot it with the ice beam and that would be it. But no. Hey, 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 hey! Haha! You got no arms left. Then you're a giant blob made of bugs. God, this is stupid! Die, 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 die. Good grief.
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission, but I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so.
Fucker.
Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young and naive.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Gotcha.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running. Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter.
You call yourself freelance?
And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded. Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.